I used to think freedom meant not having a job, no schedule, no boss, just crap ton of free time and a lot of money. But I think I've had the wrong perception of freedom here. I feel like the fantasy that everybody thinks of when they think about freedom is kind of what I just mentioned. Because you see like all these people out there, let's just use influencers for an example here. You have like the constant traveling, just living the dream, some would say. You know, you have the freedom, do whatever you want, whenever you want. No money restraint, you have passive income, everyone's showing, you know, all this stuff, trying to sell their content, that's like the most, I feel like, recognizable sense of freedom from what we see on a day-to-day basis if you're on social media often. So I feel like freedom isn't the absence of responsibility, but it's the presence of options. So you could have a crap ton of responsibilities and do all these things, but you know, do you have options? Like, are you able to do other things if you wanted to? Or are you doing one thing to, like, some people work to survive rather than working to live. And some of you will know what I mean by that. So for me, freedom is knowing and having the ability to leave, whether that be a job, a situation, a state, like anything, just having the ability to leave and the option to leave, but I choose to stay. So it's like I could do whatever I want. I could, you know, pick up, move to a different state or whatever the case may be, different job, but I'm choosing to stay where I'm at. And that's an option. And like that to me is like a good sense of having freedom. So where am I now in this grand scheme of achieving freedom? Well, we're not there, I'll tell you that. So I feel like it's a very common problem, right? The biggest thing, at least for me right now, is money, right? We need money. Money makes the world go around. Money pays your bills. Money, you know, puts food on the table. You know, money is king, right? Some would disagree, you know, but in the grand scheme of things, you can't do anything without money. And so money is what's tying me down specifically right now and holding me to where I'm at when I want to achieve and just pursue something crazy, totally crazy, while I'm young, have no, I wouldn't say no responsibilities, but no like major responsibilities in the sense of like family, all this stuff. Like I've, you know, a wife, kids, all this stuff. I don't have none of that. So I want to be able to take advantage of that and do something that I would never usually get to do. And the best time to do that is while I am young. Bro, what are you doing, dude? So the best time to do that is while I'm young. And so I am starting a new journey of achieving freedom on a more calculated basis. So if you guys want to stick around for that, I'm going to be updating some other stuff too that I'm creating that can help you guys too if you guys wanted to either do it on your own or do it with me, follow along. It could be like a little thing. I'm going to create a Discord that everybody could join in if they want to. That way we could either, you know, help each other out with issues, problems that we're having, whatever the situation may be, or we can just share whatever wins we have, whatever, you know, it's a little place for the community to engage with each other rather than just the comment section. So we're going to do that. Follow, subscribe, whatever you want to call it. And we will go on this journey together.